bike ride to Arnhem. Oh, and Nijmegen and Gorinchem. We came off the P&O ship at Europort, which is supposedly in Rotterdam, 15 miles from the centre, and then out from the ship into a beautiful blue sky day with virtually no wind. It was a fabulous, fabulous weekend. We went eastwards along the top of the Hartel Canal and then across the bridge at the Calland Canal, over the bridge and then round and underneath. And then to the ferry at Rosenberg. We waited for everybody to come off the ferry, and then we got on, went across the other side to Maasluis. At which point Mike seemed to have picked up a new mate, Billy. How lovely. We went eastwards along the top on the north bank of the River Shore towards Rotterdam. Over the motorway, round the urban cycle tracks which were alongside the roads, but amazingly the cars give way to you, the lorries give way to you, everybody gives way to you. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We went to Rotterdam Centraal station, got on board a train and whizzed across the country eastwards towards Arnhem, where we immediately went to the monument, then to the John Frost Bridge, the famous bridge too far, and had a picnic. After picnicking, we would go south across the bridge and on towards Nijmegen. But we did actually stop for a beer, you'll be glad to know. Past the old forts.
The wedding!
In front of the famous Nijmegen Bridge. Nijmegen. But honestly, the flipping locals insist on photobombing everything. Cross the bridge and on to our first hotel of the weekend, Hotel Credible in Nijmegen. Table for 13, sir? Lovely hotel. Up in the morning and down a one-way street the wrong way, but first we have to wait for the police car to come out. We went back towards the west from Nijmegen to a little place called Gorinchem and along the fabulous, fabulous cycle tracks. Oh, did I mention it was a clear blue sky and the cycle tracks were brilliant? Where are all the cars?
Ray A. Mundo, I'm coming to you. What a glorious day, isn't it? Here's Brown, or as we like to think of him, White. Next up we have the loon, who is Kieran, who hates being filmed.
Oh, did I mention we stopped for a picnic?
Hello!
You can't go biking in Holland without going across one or two ferry crossings. Needless to say, it was another fabulous day. Clear blue sky, not a cloud, following wind, white legs, it was just fabulous. We managed to get away without crashing all weekend as well. Well, most of us without crashing. John crashed a bit. And as soon as we got to our hotel at Gorinchem, well, what do we do but ignore each other? as you do, like flipping teenagers, honestly, couldn't get a word out of them. In the evening, we went into Gorinchem town centre and had a meal. Well, we would have had a meal if only the pizza man had turned up. Over the Noorder-Elsvee bridge. There were some happy people, some smiley people and some downright funny people. We went under the river Dordtsche Kill in the Kill Tunnel, but amazingly we all survived, just. Heading back for Monday night's ship, we just wanted the weekend to be stretched out a little bit, so we just managed to find somewhere to stop for a drink. That was really lucky. Then on the bikes again, across the last bridge, and onwards towards the ship. Somebody actually mentioned that the ship had got beer on it, so we put a bit of a wobble on. Who is that man smiling away all the time? Not that one, the other one.
What am all of this?
Into the ship, into the hold, into the bar, into bed, then out into Hull. Sunny, shiny, beautiful Hull. Did I ever tell you that the sky was blue and there was not a cloud in it this weekend? Fabulous.